Hello everyone, we are live and welcome to Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Welcome to what?
All that, he's still on
It took me 17 minutes to literally link my account.
Ooh.
So yeah, I've been streaming for literally a minute.
I foresee this as a game I'm not gonna want to play.
Nah, it's just for free rewards. You have to link your account with Warner Brothers and Harry Potter fan club. Sadly, I'm a Hufflepuff. Yeah.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've
I
never
don't
seen
know.
anyone take so
I took the quiz on my
quickly to a
phone and got
second-hand
Hufflepuff.
wand.
I could do
You'll
it
be forced
again,
to be reckoned with
but
when
I'd
you
have
get
to
your own.
unlink the account and
Thank you,
everything
Professor
else.
Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
What the fuck?
Oh, Eleazar!
Man appears out of nowhere. No, hold up. Yeah, done. There.
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As
I
long
hope
as your
I
young
can
charge
change
here
it.
doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
I love how
Ages
this one
since I've
actually
been to the
let me
castle.
put my name as
Would be
Rogue
good
Shadow.
to see the old pile of rocks.
Thestrals. It's a snow owl. What the oh. I keep forgetting apparition looks like that. It's fuck. What the fuck? Where am I? Again, we're not skipping a single thing while playing this. Oh god, what'd you say in chat? Don't make me. Let me guess, Batman's better? I love wizards with What the hell? Is that
Just barely.
oh.
And who is your traveling companion?
The wand came from?
You fucking idiot! You thought this was
Yes,
Disney?
sir. I'm starting school as a
Warner
fifth year.
Brothers has owned the rights
How
to
extraordinary.
Harry
It
Potter
is
for
indeed.
ages.
None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts
Princess,
so late.
why are you licking the
Nor
inside of
have
the
I.
blanket?
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
I'm a fifth-year
You couldn't
student
have asked for a better
who's
mentor.
just now attending
Professor Fig
Hogwarts.
is not only
What
an
the
exceptional
fuck?
teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive
Is
and
Hagrid in this
gifted
game? I want to
wizard.
make him fly.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I don't even have a wand yet. Actually, yes, I do. Who's George?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat
It's a
Ranrock
friend of
really
Professor
is.
Fig.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry,
Yeah.
I believe he is a significant threat.
No,
And
because apparently
it
the
was your
headmistress
wife,
is Professor
Eleazar,
Weasley.
who alerted me to his
So
activities
Ginny,
months
I
ago.
think.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock
Yeah.
before she died, wondering what the
my
Ministry knew about his
because yeah,
activities.
right?
Before I could respond, I received this. It was the
Or
last
it could be
thing she
Hermione
sent me,
because she.
Eleazar. It came to me via her owl,
But
but with
no.
no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from
Okay.
Ranrock. I cannot open it.
Professor
Whatever magic
Matilda
protects this is powerful indeed.
Weasley
like
is the
goblin
deputy
metal. That
headmistress.
symbol.
What's that?
She's
glow?
unmarried, and
I can see a
she's
glow.
Ron Weasley's great great
Nor
great
do
great
I.
great 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 aunt.
Oh, so it's older.
Yeah. No, it's a
Merlin's beard.
sequel because
How did you...
Dumbledore's dead.
We did.
That's. Hey, George just died. Oh, there goes my owl. Hey, maybe give me a fucking wand. Where's the thrust rolls? Oh yeah, because you can only see the thrust rolls if someone dies in front of you. You watch George die, so. Hey, I'm just a fifth-year student. I can't apparate. Oh, he can. Side-by-side apparition.
Very scary.
Smack Princess in the face for me.
Are you alright?
There were people who got fused together.
You're
Also,
hurt.
people who splinched themselves, aka
Perhaps
they
a bit.
left a part of their body behind.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Hey, I don't even have a wand, bro. Or maybe I do, I just haven't seen it yet.
Here's a shot of
So you want to hear the specs on
What
my wand?
happened?
Poor George.
Well, you're gonna
I
hear
can't
him
believe
anyways.
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
So the wand
not sure.
is
But that
cypress
key you discovered was clearly a
wood,
portkey.
dragon heartstring
An
core,
item enchanted
12
to
and a
bring
half
whoever touches it to a specific
inches
place.
with an unyielding flexibility. If I get to name my owl, I'm naming her Ivory.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would,
Hogwarts Legacy takes
but
place
stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey.
Yeah, by
Oh,
like
why?
almost a century.
to... If I told you, and you're like, oh, wow, Dumbledore's dead.
Let me use my fucking wand. Dumbledore hasn't even been born yet.
This time here is
How far did that portkey take us?
No, they
Farther
literally
from
talked
London
about
than
the goblin.
carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish
I know.
Highlands.
Sir,
And guess
those
what?
ruins.
You get to read
Believe the
about it.
portkey was
We
meant to
literally
lead us
just
there.
read about
I
it in
do.
the carriage
This
here.
has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that
Why is there
portkey
a
to George for a
skull next to
reason.
me?
And I believe that she, and now George, died
This
in
reminds
pursuit
me
of
of-
whatever it was meant to lead
No
to.
offense, Warner Brothers,
If
but why
you're
your
sure
game
you're
look
all
like
right
Skylanders?
and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's
Can
see
you
if we
teach
can
me how to
find a
touch
path,
my wand?
however faded it may be.
Professor, teach me how to use my wand, you creepy old
Mind your step.
man.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey?
Ah, I wanna.
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Teleporter.
Ancient magic.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by
I
a
still
rare
can't
few
use
that
my damn
seems
wand.
to have been lost to
That's
time.
not Hogwarts. Hogwarts is landbound.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she
I
came
know,
into possession
but we're
of the
talking about.
portkey,
What the fuck is this?
but I am certain it was to do with that
Hey,
search.
Professor.
Ah,
Can you
there's
teach
the
me
path down
something?
below. This way.
I'm stuck.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than
Honestly,
any
this
power.
game's honestly
What
it's
really
seeming like
matters
Assassin's
is
Creed
the
so far.
one who wields it.
What the fuck is this?
Is that ice?
It's not cold
I
enough
touch
here. It appears to be a sort of
Well, let me
enchantment.
incendio.
Someone wanted to block this path.
I've
Let's
won!
see some of that wand work you were practicing.
Okay.
Focus on the center.
Oh, shite.
Excellent.
Oh.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Of course it is. It's me. Damn it. Let me. It doesn't do anything. Hey, hey, hey.
Up there.
Yeah, just let me cast Wingardium Leviosa. I'll float us across. What? Oh. Hey, buddy, you coming this way?
We're close now. It's just ahead.
I almost. That is the school. Apparently. But in.
Steady yourself.
This is. What else? Yeah, look. Look. This is the way to the school. Huh, in the movies, it's landlocked. It's literally just ruins and. No? Maybe land is built around it at some time?
Almost there.
It's an island. Watch. Let's see.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy.
Oh.
That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around
Hey,
for
question.
anything that seems
So,
out of place.
wizards aren't supposed to be doing magic outside of school until they turn 17. Uh, 11. Yeah.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer.
Not accurate.
Interesting.
I think I said my age. I don't recall.
You're a fifth-year student. Yeah, this is a century prior. This is pre-World War
What is this?
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
Damn, I wish Severus Snape would be in this. I want to shoot him in the face. Yeah, sadly.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
The hell?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a
That looks
room
like
behind it?
Hogwarts, but no, it's not.
What room?
Hold up.
I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Wait like Hogwarts.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Oh, this is Gringotts. Gringotts. Welcome to Gringotts. Why is there a random portal to Gringotts? Hey, I need money.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh.
Do I have my key?
No anything here.
You little short fuck. That dude's related to goblins. Look at how long his nose is.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
Is that my vault number?
The key.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
Oh.
This way, then.
And if you pay attention,
Stay close.
you know
It's hard.
life becomes
After you.
yours die.
Keep your hands inside the cards if you don't wish to lose them.
Only one speed. No, fast as shit.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to
Yeah,
the bank
Hagrid
common at
hates right.
Gringotts?
Night.
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what?
Breath.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest
That
part
means
of the
his
bank.
wife
Settle
is
in
from
with
a
quite a distance to go.
very rich family. Her vault is over 4 centuries old.
Vault number.
Merlin went to Hogwarts.
Vault 12.
He was a Slytherin
Momentous day.
who was taught by Salazar Slytherin.
On your way.
Yeah, see, the movies always show these as a minecart, not this.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
My guess is this is number 12.
Here we are.
Can I use my
Last time this vault was accessed.
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years.
I
And
can't
that's
kill
why
him!
No one has visited Vault 12 until
Because
today.
he's a dirty goblin and he's gonna betray us. He's a goblin. Yeah, and the bankers have revolted on multiple occasions. The Goblin Revolt of
Thank you for
1947.
your help.
Just because they were Jewish.
What is this? Ooh, chest. Ooh, money.
What
Holy
do you suppose we
shit!
should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions
Go
for
into
Vault
all
12 indicate
What
that
the
I am
fuck?
to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait,
You didn't give us the key back.
Professor?
that was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
Why is your wife's vault
Revelio,
empty?
perhaps?
Revelio?
What is that glowing?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh, I have to press A. Oh, I'm supposed to guide it. Okay, that makes more sense.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer.
Yeah, I've been seeing
and
it
try
for an
again.
hour.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again.
I
don't
can't
suppose
hold
you see a
X
way
on it
to-
yet.
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the
Revelio.
then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Okay, finally. No, I don't. Why can't I cast
This is no ordinary
Lumos?
vault.
Revelio.
I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay
cast
close.
Lumos?
There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio.
I know, yet I don't want to. I want to explore. Figure out what his wife's hiding.
You're gonna figure it out when it fucking takes you.
Maybe a little silicone object.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Time to go down.
Revelio.
Bro, I am literally just fucking playing the game.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm
Oh, it's
fine.
ice, you dipshit. Can you
seem
read?
to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
Statue.
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is
Wow.
what you saw reflected in the floor.
It's a knight.
The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Okay, now what button's Lumos?
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Hey! Oh, what the fuck?
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Oh, that's all. That's Professor Fig doing all that.
Deposo! Levioso! Protego! Confringo! Expulso! Confringo!
You know, if you wanted to teach me, there are better ways of doing it.
Expulso! Defendo!
Catch me. Catch me.
Levioso!
Ow!
Levioso!
Ow!
Deposo!
Fine.
Protego!
Confringo! Deposo!
Lumos. Lumos.
Stay close!
What the fuck do you think I'm doing?
Revelio.
Uh-oh.
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor,
What is this?
where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
This way, onward and forth.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos.
Again.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. I need to align these statues with their reflections. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Protego! Protego! Stupefy!
Oh.
Lumos.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we
No,
are
that is
correct, the
Percival
witch or
back
wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed,
puppy?
but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
See, Ranrock, the
Ranrock.
goblin.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience
Hey,
for
master.
traitors. Now,
Hi, princess.
where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
What in the fuck?
I know a way out! Professor!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Welcome to the Forbidden Forest. Location, Hogwarts. Hi. Hogwarts Legacy. I don't want to be a Hufflepuff. I want to be a Slytherin. Because it fits my,
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
oh,
Prepare yourself to meet the
Phineas
headmaster.
Black.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we
The
might still be
grandfather
able to get
of
you sorted
Sirius
this
Black.
evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
I want Slytherin. I don't want to be a Hufflepuff.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
No.
I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness.
Okay, I can
for
pick.
power.
We're picking Slytherin. Because, come on, it's
You
the rogue.
belong in Slytherin.
I look like Draco Malfoy.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I
wanna go
said,
flying.
I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Well done.
Salazar Slytherin
Now,
would be
go on
proud.
in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back
I'm going
in the
to
morning
sneak
collect you
off
for your first
campgrounds
Thank you,
and
Professor Weasley.
fight a
welcome.
dragon.
I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Ba 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 ba.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Lumos. I suppose some introductions are in order.
Omnis and Sebastian Grant.
Well, I suppose...
Gaunt.
No.
Or no, Sebastian
Can
Swallow.
I help you? Ah, you're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice.
Next. Is this gonna be ominous?
Might want to think that again.
I wanna talk to ominous. Gone.
I think I heard one.
I stumbled on one the other day. Couldn't find my way out for hours.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting.
Kitty pie.
Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Ha! You're definitely in the right house. Do
Lovely.
let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Okay, I got myself out of Hufflepuff,
If
Hound.
you do that, you'll lose. Trust
I'm
me.
now in Slytherin because, well,
Ugh,
Rogue.
not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you. They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Pagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career
Shut
you
up.
can have when you leave here. After months...
I'm going to fight a dog. I'm going to fight mine dog.
discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
I'm tired.
Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Resource. What the fuck?
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Revelio.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Revelio. Lumos.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details
Revelio.
the guide can provide? Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
Revelio.
Inside and outside of the castle.
Protego. Revelio. Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
I have no clue what I just did.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Revelio.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
I adore the hustle and bustle of Central Hall.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I'd wager Ravenclaw Tower has something.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
Happily, your judging by your adept...
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding you. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belonging.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
I need a new owl. Mine kind of fucking died.
Revelio. Lumos.
Where did the professor...
Protego! It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies.
Princess.
Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Protego!
I get to...
The map
hold up.
is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly
Levioso.
helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and
I
a
don't
good
even
friend.
have my own
I shall
wand.
reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Hold up, is this a requirement or Levioso?
Revelio.
What?
Revelio.
I wish the headmaster would retire. Let Professor Weasley take
Okay.
I wish there was something I could do to stand up to the headmaster. Likely best to keep my hand down.
So we're going for this one, which means three-headed thingy. Okay, which means it can't be that, which means it has to be this little crab-like thing. Huh?
Revelio.
There was something else too. A dash of...
Revelio. Protego.
Now, was it
Handy
two pictures
resource
of
indeed,
Angelica
your
or three?
field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
Do I actually have to figure out how to...
Revelio. Revelio.
I can sense someone close to you needs your help.
Protego!
What did you think you would do? That owl has been in our family for 30 years.
Pay particular attention to the string.
Revelio.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Levioso! Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Levioso!
Good. Now, the basic cast. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso! Good form. I know. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy lively duels. If only all my students were this adept.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
You didn't hit me once. You suck, Sebastian. I'm gonna come to
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Okay.
All right, that's enough.
Now I have to figure out.
One day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
I'll see.
Till next time.
Maybe. It's up? Where's the staircase again? I don't remember. So I guess that's good to know. That you can only use the flu thingies if you've been to that area. So I just need to spend like, I don't know, 10 minutes running around the map. What?
Why do we even have...
Accio.
Professor
Revelio.
Go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the
I want to get my own wand, so that's what I'm trying to do.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Question. Why is
Shall we begin?
Petrificus Totalis
Welcome
just
to Year
standing on
5
the
of
wall?
Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
Can I get
Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Bah humbug. I'm bored. I just want to get my wand so I can get off. Literally, guys, I'm just playing till I get my wand.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
I don't mind
so
it.
Why don't we have our newest student start us off?
I'm trying to get my wand. It won't let me get my wand. I'm just using a borrowed wand.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and release. Excellent. Good. Stay focused. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing them... That's it! Don't lose your composure.
Accio. Accio.
Splendid! Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
Okay,
Come on
so
up.
I figured it out.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Phew.
Accio.
Happens to the best of us.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Excellent.
Let us see this. There we go.
Can I redo? Whoops.
Accio.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
What the fuck?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. Yes!
Accio.
Very good.
Be sharp. That is how it's done. Well done.
You're being smoked, lady.
Let us see this. There we go.
Accio.
$150 maximum points
Perfect
possible.
score. Remarkable.
See? I know what I'm doing.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Oh, excuse me, guys.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here
Lucy.
from Wagadu just before my fourth
What?
year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you.
Hold up.
Better not keep him waiting.
Airplanes
Until
don't
next time.
exist yet. And she traveled all the way from Uganda.
A word, if you would.
Then again,
You
wizards
wanted
can
to
teleport.
speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
I need to go to Hogsmeade. Okay. Quest complete, charms class.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you? My aunt has
Nothing.
And then the well.
elves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Okay, so transfiguration. Okay, it's here. So, best bet is to travel to the... I'll be right back. I have to pee.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Hola. So,
Oh, my exams.
Revelio.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Yay, we're finally... No, that's not what I want. I thought I was going to be shown to Hogwarts. Oh, Hogsmeade. Yeah, that's where I want to go. Oh, I have to learn Reparo first? Again, go here, do this. Go here, do this. Go here. Can't even open that door. Why am I running around? I could use the flu network and teleport straight to the charms class. I'm not stupid, you're stupid. Okay, well, I'm definitely going to use the flu network now because I managed to get myself trapped. I entered the library. That's not where I want. I can't find my way out of the library other than the way I came in, so. Why are there no doors? Maybe we'll go up? No. Up is useless. How do I even get in here? Right here.
Nobody likes a boring person. Someone who's kind.
Excuse me.
I really have
Again.
made a mess of things.
I'm a fucking blast you in the face, lady.
My older brother.
There's something in there.
Hey, this is the right way. So yeah, I chose Slytherin because it just seems. Why are those suits of armor humming?
My aunt made them out.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
This is Sebastian.
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
I have to go learn Reparo. Well, looks like y'all may be getting 2 hours of this. Great. Of this. I didn't want to do a full 2 hour long stream.
Oh, you won't be able to.
in Dale. We're at 96 minutes.
Yeah, you get exactly.
Why is the map so big? Can't I flew network like close to him? Yeah, Charm's classroom. That's where we want to go. I'm taking another bite of food.
I didn't hear anything.
She was humming again.
Oh, that's why you were so bothered.
Of course I was bothered. It's enough trying to memorize dates for bins without being pounded by a horrible tune that Peeves likely made up.
Oh, I knew I'd heard it somewhere. That's where it's from. Yes, it is a horrid tune. Very strange melody. Speaking of
Slow
Peeves,
down, it'll be
I
there
heard
in
he
10
drank that poor
seconds.
boy again. You know that one?
I said slow down, it'll be there in 10 seconds.
You're trying to criticize me eating?
Revelio.
Yeah.
After you Jeff the shark lasagna earlier?
Yeah, but here's the thing, I'm not wolfing mine down.
I'm in a hurry. I got less than 30 minutes to wash both these plates.
Cool.
I started getting ready for my stream.
Did I? Here's a word of advice, just don't string.
Go fuck yourself.
Since there is a non-XS version of this, I may get it.
Some kind soul help me.
No, I don't want to help you. Why are you outside for Reparo?
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right.
It's a wild goose hunt.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
If only a new student would help me with this sad predicament.
Accio. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
An email beyond online implies there's now beyond offline. Pretty great.
That's it. Very good. If you
Guys, that's where we're going to leave off. I'd like to thank you all for watching. As always, I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.